How was school today, Stanley?
It was ridiculous. We have to have a new school mascot and we're supposed to vote between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
Did you just say that voting is ridiculous?
No, I think voting is great, but if I have to choose between a douche and a turd, I just don't see the point.
Stanley, do you know how many people died so you could have the right to vote?
I'm not gonna vote and you all can just live with it.
For not following our most sacred of rights, you are hereby banished from South Park for all eternity. Or until you decide that voting is important.
You don't belong here, Stan. You should return home.
I can't. I was banished for not voting.
But why on earth wouldn't you want to vote?
I think voting is great. I just didn't care this time because it was between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
But Stan, don't you know? It's always between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. Nearly every election since the beginning of time has been between some douche and some turd. They're the only people who suck up enough to make it that far in politics.
I guess you're right.
Stan, you came back. Does that mean you learned the importance of voting?
I learned that I better get used to having to pick between a douche and a turd sandwich because it's usually the choice I'll have.
He's going to vote!
Let's get out and vote. Let's make our voices heard. We've been given the right to choose between a douche and a turd. It's democracy in action. Put your freedom to the test. A big fat turd or a stupid douche, which do you like best?